Hemant?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I already told you, right? So I'll cover up all the topics and technologies within 8 weeks. So this is the completely structure and the syllabus of this 8 weeks. So we'll start this week from HTML introductions. Am I audible? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm audible.
today I'll start. This is the first week. So today I'll start with the HTML5. So I'll go with the first topic is the HTML introduction. So
Yes, sir.
I already told you, right? Complete 8 weeks structure it is. So this 8 weeks, first week I'll cover up with the HTML. Second week I'll cover up with the CSS, and remaining 3 weeks I'll cover up with the JavaScript, and another 3 weeks I'll cover with the Angular. So first I'll go
Yeah,
with the HTML.
yes, sir.
So first of all, what is HTML? Why we need to learn programming language? How HTML5 helps in real world? And why to choose HTML5? So and advantages. So main thing is HTML means like hypertext markup programming language. So by using HTML, we can create web applications. So in that purpose, we can using the HTML. Why to choose HTML5? Because by using HTML5 we can create applications and more effectively, and the thing is in HTML5 they introduced the completely audio video files and semantic non-semantic elements as well. So that's why we can use the HTML5, and companies using HTML for their web apps. So basic thing is web application we need to use HTML5. So by understanding and by well known of HTML5, CSS3, JavaScript, so then only we can create the applications very dynamically. So the first basic thing is we need to learn HTML5. So that's why companies using HTML5 their web applications for basic part. So advantages. So HTML is more open source programming programming one, and also we can use anywhere, and also we can easily understand the HTML5, and we can easily understood the how we wrote the HTML5, and syntax also very easy. We can using the HTML5 we can create the applications very easy way. Later on it will go to some difficult, like we need to use the bootstrap. Say for example HTML plus CSS equal to bootstrap. So by using bootstrap you can go some little bit difficult, but HTML5 is the very easy. I will explain you with the syntax also, don't worry.
Okay. Thanks.
So I already told you why need to learn programming language. See, programming language makes our life easier. For example, say for example, we are showing in marketing, like we have the e-marketing things are there, like Amazon, Flipkart, Zomato, Swiggy, and e-marketing like Amazon, Flipkart is there, Mintra is there. So e-marketing, so whatever you buy you need to you are buying some products in particular websites, right? So that entire application they developed this HTML5 and CSS, JavaScript, bootstrap, like that only. So basic thing is in HTML they developed the initial state they developed by using HTML only, or later on they developed step by step, like bootstrap, Angular, and React something. So this is the basic step. So first e-marketing things they added that Amazon, Flipkart, online payments like a UPI cards, everything. So everything is websites only, right? So either mobile or laptop or a tab and computer. So everything is up web apps only. So food orders like a Zomato, Swiggy, and banking sector. So for example, ICICI Bank website is there. We can use the net bankings, right? Like ICICI, HDFC, or RBL, and HSBC. SBI. So lot of bank applications also we can use by using the HTML part in initial stage only. I'm telling you clearly, it is the initial stage only in HTML. So later on they developed by using Bootstrap and angular material, like that. Okay, understood, right?
Yeah, yeah. That initial is only like
Initial means like, see, for example, I will tell you one basic thing. See, I will write. I already did you understood right in that time? I told you
yes,
it's a basic
yeah,
thing.
tag,
So
tag.
yeah, this is the basic thing, and I'll write you some just basic thing. You will understand. So for example, see, this is the just a basic one. Basic one means like just a normal line only, like a normal, just a black color, just a words only. So this is the just a basic one. After that, we'll create some styles and colors and backgrounds and images like that. So whatever application, they'll start the initial step like this only. So this one. So say for example, I'll tell you another thing also. Consider this is the application. This is the main real-time live application. Okay. So in this application, they added all the colors and this the search bars and the different colors. So this is the completely angular, completely advanced angular technologies they wrote. But initially they wrote like a Flipkart Plus is there. So we can write like this. Say for example. See, this is just a normal HTML part. So like this. So this is the, consider this. This is the Flipkart Plus. This is the advanced like Angular material or something. But this is the just a normal one, basic one. So consider this is also one web application only. But this is the advanced one. But we wrote just simple one. So by initially we can write that simple things like Flipkart Plus, Chandra, Card, buy a seller. So everything will write this static only. After that we can using the Angular material or Bootstrap and CSS. It will move to more color and attractively pages. So that is an I tell the initial stage we will write that HTML part. After that it will go to like this. I will explain this step by step. This is the first class only, right? You will maybe go to some a little bit confusion, but later on you will get a pure understand. Okay, don't worry. I will
Yes.
explain you clearly.
Initially, they start like only HTML head body.
Yeah, everything is this is the complete structure like a syntax.
Yeah,
This part only we can write the say for example in body whatever you write in something in body then only it will display. And head part is we can write that different styles. I will explain
yes,
you clearly step by step. Just I'm explaining you. You asked the initial stage, right? So that's why I showed this example. So initially we wrote like this, but this is the advanced one. But initially we can write like this. So I will tell you that syntax step by step. One second.
yeah, no,
I will tell you. See, I told you right how HTML helps in real world. See, we have the storage purpose and the types and games, audio, 3D video. So this is the HTML5 features. So storage purpose and types and motion, games, audio, 3D video, these things are in HTML5 features. And
yes, sir.
I already told you what is HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. And also HTML stand up make markup language for creating web pages, web applications also. And HTML describe the structure of web page. I already told you in that time HTML5 doc type we added, right? So doc type means like we are telling to the browser which version we are using. This type,
Yeah,
this
version.
one. Yeah, which version we are doing, which version we are using. So we are
That
explaining to browser. So this version I'm using like that.
doc type HTML.
Yeah, doc type HTML. See, all elements tell the browser how to display the content, and this one is the HTML element tells the browser how to display the content. Say, for example, I'm writing that H1. So H1 means like heading. So I'm telling to the browser, head1 I want to print in browser. So that's why head1 is printed like this. Say, for example, there are H1 to H6 tags are there. So this is the H2 tag. Wait, I'll write a complete one, and after this output, I will explain it. Hold on, I can write this. See, H1 tag is a little bit more font size, and compared to H2, H1 is high, but H2 is some low because we wrote H2. And compared to H3, H3 is some little bit compared to H2. So H4 as well, H5, H6. So H1 is the big one, and a little bit small to H2, and some more small to H3, some more small to H4, and another some more small to H5, and finally H6. So these are the syntax of the H1 tags, H1 to H6. So this is the complete elements of the H1 to H6, and this is the paragraph P. P element considered as paragraph. I already told you right in the introductory class, tags are there and also elements are there. So tags is, will start from the starting one, and in tags we write some content in that one, so it is completely as element. I already told you right in that time. Did you understood that time?
Yeah, tag. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
In each tag there is tag element. You told.
Yes. This is the element. See, this one is element because I will write you clearly.
Tag.
I wrote you this example. See, this is the starting tag. Okay. This is the end tag. So some content is there. So this is the some content. Flipkart is some content. So H1 is the starting tag. Hash H1 is the end tag. Okay. So this is the whole scenario is that element. But tag is like it will start from like this. Tag means this is tag. Okay. This is tag. This is element. Interview will ask this question. What is the difference between tag and element? You can say like this. Okay.
Yeah, tag and element.
Like this, I will tell you. So this is the basic HTML code. I wrote in that page, right? So Visual Studio Code, this is the basic one. Like HTML doc, I will explain you step by step. Listen carefully. Doc type HTML means we are telling to the browser which version we are using. So HTML5 we are using. And next tag is HTML. HTML is it is the root element of the complete application. So it will start from HTML tag and ends completely what we wrote in content in body. After that, hash HTML it will display. So in this particular scenario, it tells the browser completely what we've written, and this next one is the HTML. After that's head part. So in head part we can write the title. Title means like it will display in URL. It is an after that header part it will display the page title. Next, in head, we can write lot of things like CSS part, like a styles and JavaScript external files and CSS external files and plugins and lot of things we can add in head part. And body, this is the main thing. What we wrote in content in body, that only it will display in browser. This is the correct syntax one. So what we wrote different elements in that particular body, that data only display into the browser. That is the syntax one. Did you understood, right? Hello?
Sir.
Did you understood, right?
Yeah, understood, sir.
Hmm. So this is one. I already told you, right? Complete thing. Declaration defines the document HTML document. HTML is the root element of HTML page. Head part is like what we wrote content in that head part, that is the title one, and CSS style sheets, JavaScript. So and plugins also we can write in head part, and body what we added in that particular data, then only it will display into the browser. So that is a different elements. Say for example, we wrote headings and paragraph only, but we have the images, links, tables, lists, etc. Lot of elements are there. They have number of hundreds of elements are there. We need to understand that element, then only we can write that elements based on scenario. So some basic element is a H1 is H1 element and paragraph element. These are the basic elements, and we have the lot of hundreds of elements. Later on, I will explain you step by step. See, what is an element? I already told you, right? So this is the starting tag, and this is the end tag. In between, we have the some content goes here. So this is the complete one element. Okay, understood, right?
Yeah, HTML element. Yeah.
Next step is so see, we wrote some content in here, right? So if you don't want this content, but you need to refer this content in later. So in that case, we can comment this content. Like we can add that control slash. So it will be like this. So then only it will not display into the browser because we added that comment, right? So this data, then it will not display into the browser. So this you can use whatever you write the code. So that code is unnecessary, but you need to refer that particular code. So you can add like this. So this is the first I told you head one tag, and second one is the paragraph tag, and we'll explain you some new elements now. For example, so these are the list. Say for example, we have the drop down list is there, right? So see, this is the drop down list, right? If you click this one, automatically drop down list it will come. So that is the case only. This it will works. See, step by step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. This is the steps. The thing is, this is the unordered list. Order list. OL. OL means like order list. In the order list, we need to add the list items. Okay. Later on, we by using the JavaScript, if you click that button, so automatically data it will come. But initially we are using HTML, right? So this is the basic syntax of it. Order list. In that list, we can add the list items. Understood, right? This is one element. Hello? Hello?
Sir.
Understood, right? Hello? Hemant, am I audible? Hemant?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you
Yes,
can say yes or no. Am I
yeah,
audible,
because
right? So you understood, right,
yeah,
this one? OL concept?
yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Yeah, this is the one element. And next one is we have the lot of elements, like say, for example, image element. See, this is one image. So in this place, we have a lot of images are there. See, grocery, mobiles, fashion. So lot of images are there. So based on scenario, we can add that images in web applications. So this is the basic syntax of this images. So I will explain you step by step. So listen carefully. See, this is one image, the image element. So in this element, I added the source. This is the source path. SRC equal to source path. This is the source path. So this is the image value name. So I taken this image in this place, particular place, this one, HH. This is the image I taken. And second step is this is the alter. ALT means like suppose that image it will not display this particular this particular content it will be displayed like alternation. So image, if image is correct way you wrote the path, then image it will be display. Otherwise, this content it will be display alternation. Next step is I taken the width 300 pixel, height 300 pixel. So that way that particular image it will display like this. And one more thing, say for example, if I added that image wrong way, alter image content it will be display. See, image content it will be display. Because I entered the wrong image, right? So in behind alternation, it will display the image content. I added that image content. So and one more thing, you will get one doubt like what is this
In,
SR equal to some content, alt equal to some content, width equal to some content, height equal to some content. So this it will tell like this attributes. These are attributes. So this is an element, right? So this is attribute. Attribute which will comes like a pair, name equal to value. So SRC is name, this hh.jpg is value. Alt equal to name, alt is name, image content is value. Width is equal to, width is name, 300 pixel is value. Height is name, 300 pixel is value. So it will come like a name equal to value pair. So these are attributes. Okay. So
yes,
see
sir.
equal to value like this. Understood, right? So name equal to value. It will comes name and value pair like this. Everything application in a HTML or Angular or Bootstrap, everything come attributes only. So you need to understand very clearly about this because real-time projects, whatever you will take, this is completely it will come. Name and value pair only, attributes only, it will come. Elements, attributes, tags, definitely it will come. Based on these elements and attributes and tags only, we can develop the application and code as well. Okay,
Yes,
understood,
sir.
right? So these
Yeah,
are the
yeah. Elements,
main things.
attributes, and tags.
Tags. Tags means like we have the number of tags, are there lot of tags. So I explained you like H1 tag and paragraph tag. Now you can practice yourself like image tag HTML tag,
Yeah,
image tag, and order list. You can check, you can practice yourself these elements, and later on I will come with different tags or elements. I will explain you a lot of elements coming classes. Okay,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
you understood, right?
Yeah.
What is the HTML? Why we need to use the HTML and HTML tags and HTML
Yes,
structure. See, this is the completely you understood, right?
yes, sir.
What is the
HTML
HTML?
structure.
HTML
Yeah.
complete structure and basic code. You can try yourself after this class. You will understood. Practice only. Main thing is better understanding purpose. You need to practice every day, daily, 2 to 3 hours. Practice yourself. Then only you will get more knowledge about technologies.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the
Yes,
end of this session. Coming class, I will explain you more about HTML elements. Okay.
yes, sir. HTML elements. Yeah.
More. I will come with more topics about HTML elements and some interesting concepts as well. And
Yes, sir.
meanwhile, daily you practice yourself. And if you get any doubts, you can ask me. I will explain you
Yeah,
very
yeah.
clearly.
May I see any videos, sir, YouTube regarding this HTML sections?
Mm, we'll tell you next class.
Okay, sir. No problem, sir.
We'll tell
No
you.
problem.
We'll give the reference also. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, sir. No problem.
Okay. Yeah. Bye.
Okay. Thank. Next class is when, sir? Again.
I will tell you. I will post in group.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, sir. Okay.
Yeah.